This is from popular Nigerian actress Lota Chukwu, who has said that she is now mentally at a place where she cannot afford to freely give anymore. The actress took to her Instagram story to make this known. She says, I am mentally at a place where I cannot afford to freely give anymore, meaning if I love you, I need for you to love me back. If I care about you, I need for you to care about me too. If I sacrifice for you, I need sacrifice in return. If I protect you, I need to be protected as well. My mental capacity wouldn't allow me to keep pouring from an empty cup.
What do you think about this? Stingy.
It's a bit. It's
okay. So let me stay stingy. I think these are the type of people that help and expect something in return. So the moment I help you, I'm not helping you because it is an investment. I'm not investing in you. I am actually giving it to you.
You're
because
helping. In the English word that it means, you're helping. You're giving aid. You're not
any
expectation.
Yeah. So now you're making it look like before I go even help you, Seth. That means say what I want to help you with here will probably yield returns for the both of us. Do you get what I mean? Or at some time you will come and pay me back for it.
No, I think she's talking about relationships.
I see, though. That's what I see.
I don't think she's talking about just generality or anything. I think she's talking about relationships.
Really? Did you notice relationship in that?
I feel if I love you, you have to love me back. If I care about you, you have to care for me. I mean, okay, so I think that's what she's talking about.
I'm very torn between.
I'll be in a friendship with someone and I'm always giving, I'm always calling, I'm always reaching out to you. You're not doing anything.
Okay, well, beg you, then send you.
No,
that's the thing.
You go out of that kind of relationship.
This one is very tricky for me because I feel like the both of you are 100% right. I think that it is very important, Neymar, though, that in this life you do from your heart. Because nobody sends your papa to come and do something for me. Do you get me? Let me tell you something here, because I've been spending a lot of time with my girlfriends this past few weeks. Like there's just all of us in the house, whatever, and that hasn't really happened because usually I'm busy and Okay, so something I noticed here is that we all have different strengths. So this mindset can off us if we're not careful. Because me now, everybody knows I'm probably the best listener because I actually care much about your life and what's going on and stuff. But when I start talking, you said there's a lot of distractions. But then they are there for me more with maybe business advice, or they're there for me more with praying or whatever. So then if I start to now pick and choose and I'm saying, you don't care for me, you care for me. Actually, I think I care for you more than you care for me. I think I'm do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, oh, I gave you 5K for the fuel that we used to go out, and then you gave me 3K, and then so you don't care about. That's why I'm saying that Ife is right in the sense that that mindset is dangerous because you don't want to be counting scores with that mindset. But then you're also right for me because at the same time, even if they're not listening the way I listen, they're giving me something back. Because life in itself is transactional. Everything about life is transactional. I'm not going to be with a man or marry a man that isn't caring for me, that isn't giving me something.
Anything to the table.
So and when she said the part about the cup being empty, I understand that completely because you might not give me what I'm giving, and maybe I'm a better person than you, or maybe life has equipped me more to be a bigger blessing to you than me. But that doesn't mean that you can't still pour me something. Do you get me? Like you have to pour something because it can't get to a point where people know the benefits of having you in their life, and they want that, but they don't want to give in return. So then they suck and suck. So at the same time, the two things are just as important. Do you get what I mean? Like the mindsets. But for me, if I'm going to honestly, if you put a gun to my head and I have to choose, I will lean more with Ife because I think in life, if you even get to a point where you're not pouring back, just step out. I'd rather just remove myself than be counting scores of my loved ones. Like, oh, you do for me.
That's what she's doing. She's stepping out. She said she's not doing it again. She's moving.
No, but her intention is a bit weird because she's saying it like, well, I'm not going to pot if you don't pot to me, and I'm not going. It's like as if we're counting.
I feel like she's fed up. Yeah, and I know where she's coming from. Some people are givers. Like, no, speaking. Some people would give. I have a friend like that.
That's true, Sha. Because let's be careful. For these people now, it's because it's.
Okay, so recently, right, I have a guy in my neighborhood that I always have two life stories. I have a guy in my neighborhood that every single time that I see this guy, he has one story or another, and I'm always giving. Then this time around, I had a job that he could execute, right? And I gave it to this guy. And this guy treats me off. It ripped me off. The job still didn't get done. I still had to pay somebody else to get the job done. Do you understand? And in my head, I'm like, this is somebody that's, without even asking, you they collect clothes, you they collect shoes, you they collect everything, they collect. So at the end of the day, why are you trying to rip me off over a service that I just gave to you that I could have given to somebody else? So I get where she's also coming from, that they are rippers. They are rippers. There are people that just want to
but but you see, if she didn't really write it that way though, because you see, the reason why I wouldn't jump on this is because he has a very tit for tat mentality, and boys play this game like when they are tracking you. If a man that's not really serious, he starts doing this thing of, let me wait till she will prove herself that she's a good girl before I do my own killing. You see, that mindset is very wrong. You have to be genuine. Like, if I love somebody, I point into that person. I show that I'm there for you. I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate your even all of you on this table. I mean, me, my friendship is very different. We work and stuff. But if I knows that if he needs something from me, he can call me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But I cannot now say that. Because
never said no.
I'm always like, I will always. But that doesn't mean that what's it called? If I and I are doing every day. Oh my God, hi, Can I say because if I and I don't talk every day, because if I doesn't, and I don't eat every day, then therefore. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
I think she's talking about, I think she's talking about a more intimate relationship, and I actually understand where she's coming from. I'm serious. When you're always the one there for someone, you get tired. Your cup gets empty. I've had a friend like that. Like, every single time, I'm the one always there. I'm the one calling. She's the one calling me to talk about stuff. I'm still giving. But she never, if I have something to talk about, she's not there.
My Lord, me.
Do you understand?
My Lord, me. So what if, you're friends with someone that's just going through it?
All through the time we've been friends.
Bro, do you know that life is hard for some people? Are you joking?
At least you'll be there in some aspects for the other person.
What if she can't?
Never been there for
even listen, people know, like, that's the way she's a taker. Do you understand? There's some people that are like that though. If you don't understand, they know they listen to you, they know they give you anything. Hi,
when they see you, they feel you.
I'm in an Uber, I can't pay. Okay, are you? No, how are you? How was your day? No, How are you? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just send the cash.
I hope somebody is watching right now, because this happened while I was at the salon on Saturday.
You don't do that now.
While I was at the salon on Saturday, a friend called and she's like, if I need your help, I'm like, the only time you call me is when you need my help. Like, what happened to, how is the family? How are you doing? Have you had lunch? Okay, by the way, I'm actually calling also, apart from checking up on you, I also want to know if you can do this for me. Do you understand? You just went straight to it. The moment I pick the call, all the
people that I know that we don't have a relationship, and you've called me and you said, oh, I need your help, I need money and I'll pay you back. They have never paid me back. Ever. Do you know? Not a single one. Do you know the new pattern I'm now seeing in this, because I feel like we're in a third wave in this season. I feel like September gave me a different vibe of Nigeria. Like, this is not the life I was living before. So I don't say it's part 2 or something. The part 2 I'm now seeing is that they're now all coming back, acting with amnesia. How you doing, girl?
They don't remember.
You don't remember saying they owe me money?
I mean, I'm not even saying it. God forbid. I'll just keep quiet. But you know, they're you're not bringing up my money. Okay, no, Allah. But you know, in this life, that you can never
ask me.
You can never ask me again.
Of course.
Ever.
Some people still ask you.
And I will very vehemently, aggressively. Oh my God. I would tell you with passion. A sweet no. Let's enter another segment, please. And this one, we're going to just go on Twitter, see what people are saying, and then we'll talk about it really quickly before the show ends. The first one is from Cheddar, who says, how much will you add to your account to make it 100K?
What does that even mean?
Meaning that we have up to 100K.
What is 100K?
What's the meaning of that? I'm playing. Do you know we are like...
Okay, 100K million. 100,000 million.
100,000 million.
No, 100,000 million.
Let's do 1M.
Okay.
No.
What deal?
Open up.
You go.
In our savings or our current?
Thank you.
That's an important one. Our domiciliary account. Are we adding all the accounts together?
My mother just called that I am revealing too much. Please. I don't have 5,000, please. Mommy, I have 5,000. in my account.
But you know that when I only feel broke when I have less than 100K, and I don't think that's very smart.
You only feel I
start feeling broke, legit broke, when I have less than 100K.
Me too.
And I feel like that's not right, because I feel like you're already broke.
You too.
I'm serious.
Nima.
I'm serious.
Why I don't understand what for you is less or more.
I don't understand. Is it more?
Nima, it's like if you check our account, you see 12 now.
I won't take this from you sitting
That's
down.
how Nima behave.
I will not take this
Nima
from
leave you broke. Nima behave like
I don't like you.
Nima,
I will not take this from you.
I've never seen Nima eat food.
No.
My whole entire life.
Nima's office is upstairs, that's why. This baby's a soft babe.
They chop.
Don't play, fam.
Before they wait till she reach house before she chop.
That's a lie.
Nima,
Babe, be steady.
Babe,
No.
She's babe. It's proper. I shouldn't even eat
veggies.
We am the one that's broke. What next to Nima? I used to do like spaghetti, bread and egg. Nima does like fancy stuff.
Wait, I'm coming back to you. But you see this event?
Hey! I'm broke. I'm broke.
The first one is that she has just very nice people around her. So she eats well. But if you tell Ife, they say 500. You did that 500,000 just for this cup of juice. 500 naira. How can? In Australia, yeah? You buy this? What currency do you say?
Australian dollars.
What's the smallest one?
We have cents, like.
She said, in Australia, yeah?
Like this?
This is like a cent. This is like a cent. And I have to pay 500. Titus fish that is big with long tail. If I would say, you pay 400 for this. 400 naira. Hey! He says it was. No.
Let me make a confession here. When I first moved back, there was Australian dollars in the account. So every time I convert, they'll be like, that's just $2. Wow, so cheap. Bang, 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 bang.
Okay.
When the Australian dollars finished, and I started earning naira, everything's expensive. You don't understand that naira is useless to me. If you tell me it's 5 naira, I'm like, why is it 5 naira? Why can't it not be 2? I beg, because the way this money is going is so little and so useless. So yeah, that one is true. Okay, next one. I can't eat by 7 p.m. and call it dinner. Any meal before 10 p.m. is not my dinner.
What's it, appetizer?
Who's this person?
As you see,
Sir
these
Dixon.
days I'm even trying to eat by 6 p.m. and get it over with.
I'll be hungry again. What's
If
that?
it's only 100K by December, she's owing me money by December, 6 parts. I have 2 already.
You can't eat by 7.
She want me to open, see, I'll open my stomach on television, I promise you.
Are you trying to chase our viewers away? By
That's
doing that?
5th of December. It's not yet now. It's now that if I open it, that will probably lose.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't have dinner early. I feel my dinner yesterday was 1 a.m.
Breakfast
Ofada rice
or
and nice.
dinner.
Good thing for people with that big bellies.
Imagine.
My stomach is big. My stomach is big.
Where?
For my size, it's big. But everybody does this. They're like, oh my God, where? And then finally you see it. And do you know how many times I've pranked people on my story with my pregnancy and it's my stomach? Do you know how many times? Have you not seen that thing before on my story? That would be like, they're all telling me congratulations. Wow, if who? 1
a.m.
It's amala and potatoes. Okay, anyway, this is from the king's daughter. Having strict parents is funny. Imagine rehearsing how to ask for permission. See, me personally,
I can relate.
My mom is strict, but I'm not okay. I think that's the problem. So I don't really care. Like and I think after a while, when we got to like maybe end of high school, she just accepted me like that.
Yeah.
Mommy, I know you're going to say no, but I'm sure gonna go. So when you don't see me tomorrow evening,
That's my dad. My
that
mom is
that
chilled.
like
My
I've
mom
gone.
is so chilled. Nah, she doesn't really care.
Almost say.
She's chill.
Alright, so my mom, growing up, was the hardcore one. My dad, you can easily talk him and you just get it done. But the thing that my dad does is that he will make sure that he will probably send the driver to go with you, wait for you, and bring
I used
you
to
back.
run out of the
And
house
that
all
was
the
so
time.
very embarrassing.
I never want the driver to come with me. Like,
But my mother would say, who is the friend you are going to? Let the friend come home. Let him come and talk to me.
I mean, I was a good liar, so I'll package everything. I'll get my best, the girlfriend that my mom loves the most. Oh yeah, I'll do the needful. Call her. I'll roll my skirts. Mom, sorry. I'll roll my skirts because you know she does. Mom was big on clothes. Till now, my mom thinks that ripped jeans, just the one on the knee, just a slash on the knee.
Yeah,
I'd not say the one where the jeans are falling and open.
Decent exposure.
Like, just like, she's like, Ife, I can't believe my own child is wearing my house. Wow. So when I was younger, I would roll these skirts inside it. I'll put it in my big dress that mom has verified. And then I'll go out and leave the friend's house. See, I did what I wanted to do.
I can remember when I got my tattoos, right? I think I've said the story on the table before. So I filled up my old chest at first, with tattoos so that my parents don't get to see them. Then I did my shoulders. Then I remember that there was the other bathroom that had issues, right? And it wasn't working. And then my dad had to come and use it. And I was taking a shower with my t-shirt on, and my father thought I was losing it. That was the day they realized I had tattoos. And then, so yeah, I know how difficult it can be to have very strict parents where you just don't want them to see certain things that would.
And so for me, I never realized. I used to argue. Like I remember even like sleepovers, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, you can't go." You understand? I'm like, why? Not arguing with each other. See, this assertiveness thing that I've been doing, that my mouth is not keeping quiet for any authority, is been from small. Like you can't give me orders. Like it has to make sense. If I don't believe in it, you see, I will not do it. So I'm like, explain to me, mom, at 16, 15, 14, why can't I go? She'll say, if I say why? You know, that's like explaining, as in the house, you don't know the family, you don't know And so she's always treated me like an adult and stuff. So sometimes, because my mom is obviously wiser and I'm a kid, she will win the argument, because by the time she lays out the points for me, I'm like, that makes sense. I don't know that family well enough. Yes. That's even, she's even the one that kind of instilled in me to avoid.
Let me tell you one proverb. Let me tell you what it means. It's all lizards that use their stomach to crawl. We don't know the one that their stomach is spinning them.
I don't even know what that means. But yeah, she would say things like that. She'd be like, how about your friends come? Because you don't want to see finish. I think that's where that see finish thing came from, that I don't overstep my boundaries and stuff like that. So she, they'll converse with me and stuff. So yeah, that's what I don't really do. I can't work in a place where you're just throwing me errand orders. Anyway, the last one before we go, it is not polite to eat all your food on a date. Hey.
They didn't tell us that one.
Sorry for the girls.
Too late.
Okay, so
it's too late.
I have a meeting this evening.
And you're planning on eating all your food and making the plate.
But no, there's some people There's some people rice. You won't see a single grain.
No, please, no. Let's not eat like that.
Please, I know this game.
Let's not eat like that.
Wait. I know. Wait. Have you ever taken people out for dinner, right? And then after you bought platters upon platters upon platters upon food, then you now say, ask, is there anyone that still wants anything else? And somebody just says, yeah, just give me jollof rice. And I bet you will still eat it there. And you're like, are you joking?
I'm hungry.
What is wrong with you? Do you know what we have all eaten? We have all had the same thing. Only you now want to eat, but you still buy it.
And some people, they'll do that. I'm free. I can be myself, I
can take everything.
You can't yourself with your account.
I know, even like you can't really be yourself like that. Like that. As in one day, you know what I mean? No. First date. No, sweetie.
No.
I cannot even order burgers on first dates because
there's some things you can't order.
Yeah, because
I can't eat the rice.
I won't eat it right. Do you get me?
No.
Me, when I like burgers, when the juice is full of you get me?
When you have a very, very spicy and very creamy spaghetti or pasta, and you need to do this.
No, but why would you ever do that? You can roll it quickly and then.
My house in go.
But you're on a date. This is
no,
about
I'm saying that I don't order such things on a date.
Right.
Because when I want chopper for us, I want to.
Oh my gosh, shawarma is messy. Shawarma is messy. You can't finish all your food on your plate though. In general, like, are you that hungry? Like, it's on a date. Like, that's not nice. Anyway, sha. You, except the two of you are mad together, then why not? I hope it works and you get your second dates. But if you're saying come in front of me, you're not getting a second date.
I beg, if you're a foodie like me, please, let's go on that date too.
You have a girlfriend. That's how we wrap up the show. Thank you very much for joining the conversation. Please feel free to continue Please feel free to continue this conversation on social media with the hashtag TEATIME. Also, we are on YouTube at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. Please don't forget that you can watch all of our exclusive content. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, support, like I always mention. You can also watch TEATIME on RTTV and in London on Ben Television. Thank you to my guys, my squad, Lota Chukwu and Neymar for keeping this jiggy with me. Of course, the entire production team. Thank you so much. My name remains Ife Omai, your absolute favorite. Bye.